Hey there! Today we're taking a look at a pretty slick little wireless video transmission system that was sent over by Shimbo. It's called the TP Nano, and it's one of the most compact systems I've ever used, but still surprisingly capable. It's a wireless HDMI video transmitter and receiver combo that works with both cameras and smartphones. It gives you a live video feed to, for example, an external monitor over a range of up to 150 meters. Depending on whether it's line of sight or there are obstacles in between. The latency is right around 60 milliseconds, which is solid for monitoring or directing on a budget. What I really like about this thing is the form factor. The antennas are built in, the battery is built in, it's lightweight, only around 88 grams, and it's got MagSafe support for phones, which is actually kinda genius. Plus, it supports auto-frequency hopping, which helps avoid interference in crowded areas, say at events or in studio environments. Now, it works great with your standard camera setup. Just hook up the transmitter unit to your camera via the appropriate HDMI cable and hook up the receiver unit to, for example, an external monitor via, again, the appropriate HDMI cable. The cool thing about it, it has MagSafe support. So if you want to mount it to a phone, you can use the included USB-C to HDMI adapter and just place it on the back side of your phone if you have a phone case that supports MagSafe. You can rotate the image from a horizontal to a vertical orientation simply by tapping the button on the receiver unit. It's simple, it's flexible, it's compact, transportable, and it works. In the box you get one TX unit, one RX unit, a USB-C charging cable, that wonderful USB-C to HDMI adapter, and a user manual that you might pretend to read. For all of us who really love specifications, here are some. So who's this for? If you're a content creator, let's say a solo wedding filmmaker, or in general someone who shoots solo with a phone or mirrorless camera but wants to up their game a little, for client convenience for example, this thing is excellent. It's not for critical focus pulling or close to zero latency work, but for convenient setups, for compact setups, run and gun type shoots, and that extra level of client convenience, this stuff is great, and it just works. Big thanks to Shimbol for sending this over. I'll drop a link in the video description if you want to check it out further or see current pricing. Now, if you've got questions, hit the comments. If you like gear like this, hit the like button and maybe even subscribe. It would most certainly be much appreciated. See you in the next one.